Welcome back to my channel, Women Air Wet One. They show these 5 secret signs of female psychology. Have you ever wondered how to decode the secret signals women send when they're truly in tow you? It's no secret that Attractionist is much about subtle, unspoken bevers. It is about chemistry. The thing Moss meant completely of, look, these signs today. We're peeling back the curtain on the psychology talker. The 5 secret signals that show a woman is truly attracted to you. These aren't just random behaviors. Why understanding signals matters. They're deeply rooted in psychology and human connection. Some of them are so subtle you might have noticed them but didn't fully understand what mental Stoicism teaches about attraction. I can stick with Stoicism teaches about attraction errand, because by the end of this video, you'll not only learn to recognize hissens, but also understand the behind them. Trust me, knowing these could change how you approach relationships far. Now, why does this matter? Because understanding signals isn't just about attraction. It's about fostering grasp, building meaningful connection. Schwammen hide their arousal signs and creating relationships based on mutual Lunderstang. When you learn to pick upon these behaviors, you'll not only save yourself from misreading situations, but else become the type of man one knows how to respond with confidence and clarity. Before we dive in, let me excuse a math thing. Have you ever had a mont where you felt like a woman was giving you mixed signals? Sign 1, her presence 1 minute, Mananish is leaning in fully engaged, and their next G seems this the reality is. Women after Canaan, their attraction and waste that are non-verbal, and when you to read these cues, you unlock all new level of connection. Let's start with theft psychology behind female attraction. You ever wondered why women are drawn to certain its or behavior's answer lies in evolution, or IP seeker for centuries women have been wired to see qualities that signal sign number. Her presence is intentional sign, number 1. Her presence is intentional, stream, stability, and emotional security. This isn't just about busy cows, it's about traits like a confidence, attentiveness, and the ability to create a safe emotional space. Harassed, fascinating part. While men often respond to visual cues, women are more likely to be influenced at the emotional and psychological trigs. What does that mean for you? It means that what truly matters to most women isn't the corrode ride or if the brand of your watch. It's how you math them feel when a woman feels. Seen here, valued to activates a deep sense of connection that goes beyond physical attraction. Here's where Evans get tricky. Traction isn't always straightforward. Often, communicate interest through subtle behaviors and missing these question lead to confusion or missed opportunities. That's why understanding signals is essential. When you can recognize the difference between genuine attraction and casual friendliness, you gain the confidence to act appropriately and avoid missteps. The key is to focus on patterns when behavior on its own might not mean much. But when you see multiple signs aligning, that's when Jan knows the science behind family attraction. There's something deeper going on in ammanment. Sign 2. Her eye contact will reveal the first of these 5 secret signs, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. No, let's get tento. The first of the 5 screwed signs women show when they're retroless. She mirrors your energy and trusted sin. 1, genuine eye contact. One of the most powerful signals a woman can give is through her eye shave. You ever noticed her holding your gazy? Just a sign. Number 2, she mirrors your inner gel longer than usual. G. New wine eye contact goes beyond a casual glance. It's prolonged, intentional, accompanied by subtle cues like dread pupils and a warm in-bud. Why is this so significant? Practical tip contact. A Sony of the oldest forms say non-verbal communication. Psychologically, it's linked to building intimacy and tourist stew connected to us naturally drawn to marker contact as it signals openness and vulnerability. It's her way off saying, I see you and I want you to seem to. Here's the practical tip. When you notice this sign, reciprocate. with confidence. Hold her gaze not in a way it feels, intense or overbearing, but with a relaxed, self-assured energy at agonins. Smile to signal that your in-damned interested confidence is incredibly attractive, and your ability to meet her eye contact with at reinforce that connection. Remember, this isn't about staring, it's about Karina's shared moment of understanding. Now let's move on to this con sign, 2 subtle touches. This is so many of the mulling signs that a woman is drawn to you. Subtle touches can seem subtle touches innocent on surface, but they often carry deeper meaning. Mesh lightly brushes her sign. Number 3, she challenges you gently, hand against yours during a conversation, torque your arm to emphasize a point or places her hand on your shoulder, wheeling at your joke. Gestures might seem small but done intentional and signal comfort. And scene number 3, she challenges. Eugene Liza for connection from absolute physical touch is a powerful form of communication. It's often an unconscious way for women to bridge the up between sin number, 1 prolonged contact, hand pupil, dilation, emotional and physical, attraction. When a woman feels comfortable around you, touch comes her way of invite subtly, testing waters to see how you respond. Here, show you handle it when you notice. These pseudo-dull touches reciprocate. Appreciation arm touches. This doesn't mean immediately escalate of contact. Instead, mirror her actions in near, respectful and natural way. For a simple lift, she touches your arm during a conversation or gentle touching. Hers is powder or hand when in facing point can signal that you're on the wavelength. The key is to stay within her comfort fort zone while demonstrating that too tuned to her signals. What you don't want to do is it over-ink or overreact. Keep it natural and let the connection develop organically by paying attention. These but meaningful gestures. You notingly deepen the connection but also show her that your number 4 share respects her. Solitude who understands and respects her boundaries. Sign 3, active listening gang and gag responses. The third sign is all underscore. She engaged with you during a conversation. Pay attention to the little things is sheing. When you talk to she, not in, agreement or mirror your gestures. Active listening may be sign number 4. She respects your solitudes. Asking thoughtful follow-up questions or laughing at your jokes a little longer than usual. Stir out signs of active listening and genuine terrorist. Here's why this matters. Women often show their attraction by giving their full attention to someone they're redrawn to. From a psychological stunt, this behavior is rooted in desire to connect on an emotional and intellectual level. When a woman prioritizes what you all are saying, she's subtling fat. She values your thoughts and wants to keep the conversation flowing. So, how do you keep that connection alive? Becky is to reciprocate her engagement. Represent. Show her you're not just hearing her words, but genuinely entertain her. Lean in slightly. Wench, subtle lip-biting speaks. Maintain eye contact and respond thoughtfully. Avoid giving generic concerns or letting Z. Number 2, subtle lip-biting and touching. Your mind wanders. She notices your focus shifts. Most importantly, don't trust to dominate the conversation. NA, scope and ended questions that invite her to share more about herself. By showing sign number 5. Sherry remembers the small things are as invested in the dialogue as his you'll build a dynamic where mutual interest thrives. It's time for play teasing her, flirting. The 4th sign is playful, teasing or flirting. Playful teasing. This is where ebbings start to get fun. If she's cracking light-hearted jokes, play flinging you, or even mock Arena of something trivial, you've likely caught her attention. Sign number 5. She remembers the small things. Why do women do this? Flirting is a natural way to test the waters and create a sense of comfort and excitement. I'm a psychological post perspective. Playful teasing helps esport build a unique bond. At Sinol, Thatch feels safe enough with you to let the guard down and have fun with is significant step in deepening in connecty. When you notice this behavior is spended with humor and confidence, miss your energy, but don't try to own up her, ordering it into a competition. For example, she playfully teases you a bad short choice of drink. Laugh it off. Aunties her back in a light, fun way. The goal to keep the interaction pause are positive and thoughtless. Prioritizing time. One thing to avoid is taking your teasing too seriously. Shed jokes about something. Don't get defensive or overthink it. Instead, roll with a playful full tone and use it as an opportunity to show off your charism. Meeting her playful energy with confidence and witchel show her that someone sheen have fun with Simone, who doesn't just understand her humor, but enhances it. Sign 5. Prioritizing time with you and a woman genuinely likes you. She makes time for you no matter how pet a schedule may be. It might be as simple as agreeing to meet for coffees or gusting plans for thou, Ken, or carving out time for a quick chat amidst a busy day. These actions show she prioritizing you even when life eyes shack. Why does this matter? Senu may re-increase physicalness time is one of the most valuable resources we have when shakuza to spenders with you. It's a clear indicator that she sees you as sumo yan worth investing in. Psychologically, this reflects interest and a desire to build a deeper connection. People rarely go of their way for someone they don't care about. So how should you respond? How to respond? First, acknowledge and appreciation. I have a simple thank you for making time for me can go a long, long way in showing your gratitude. Then reciprocate. Make her feel that her time is valued by present, attentive and engaged when you're together. Remember, relationship Ryan mutual effort in. Recognizing this sign allows you to foster an event string key common. Misinterpret and offer mole signals not. Every action that seems and test is. Genuine attraction, it's important to distinguish between Peter gestures and authentic signals for eximpo of forks. Mellow compliment short responses might just be Bahari of Bangortius, not a sign she's drawn to you. Context is everything gone isolated bevy or doesn't. Paint the picture in smile paired with prolonged eye contact and en gang dang dub big tip conversation. It's a good sign, but a casual smile without other signals might simply friendly treating the situation wholly to avoiding missteps. And here's a big tip: avoid of paranalyzing constant lie. Dissect her. Every move can make you anxious and think interactions. Instead, stay confident and music open. Eve, you're unsure about her intentions. Don't be afraid to ask some as simple as I feel like wet along really well. What do you think? And clarify things without unnecessary confusion. How to respond when you notice these signs. Confidence is your best. Ellie 1, you spot these signs. Don't hesitate. Recap your second. Guess thesis. Your self-respond sign, number 4. Changes in voice tone and speech patterns naturally showing that you are self-assured without buying, grown. Avoid overthinking. Attraction thrives, not unauthenticity. So relax and let your true self shinny throw when the moment feels right. Take the next step. Whether it's sasking her out, suggesting a sherry activity, or simply expressing your interiorist in a respectful draft. Way to recap. 5 scare signs women show when they are interested to genuine eye contact, subtle touches, active listening, playful teasing, and prioritizing time with you. These behaviors are subtle yet powerful in indicators of attraction, and recognizing them can transform how you approach relations. Now it's S turn to take action. Start paying attention to the season's nullies in your interactions and use them to build meaningful connections. Remember, relationships are built on mutual understanding, respect, and effort. If you found value in this video, share your thoughts or experience in the comments below. Forget to like, subscribe, and hit notification bell so you never miss out in more insightful content